Nothing says spring like beautiful, colorful tulips and daffodils. Hi, I'm Helen Yoest. I'm here with Triangle Gardener. Fall is the perfect time to plant spring blooming bulbs. We're here today to show you just how easy that is. Spring blooming bulbs need full sun to thrive, so find a sunny location in your garden. Don't forget the area under your deciduous trees. During the winter and spring, that area is full of sunlight and is a perfect place to plant bulbs. When you're planting your bulbs, you're going to want to follow an easy rule of thumb. Plant your bulb 3 times the height of your bulb. If your bulb is 2 inches tall, you're going to want to plant it about 6 inches deep. Also plant your bulb with the pointy end up. That's also called the nose of the bulb. And you're going to point the nose up to the sky. It'll go into the ground oriented just like this. Bulbs also benefit from a supplemental feed. So when you're planting your bulbs, also add a bulb booster for your bulbs. So let's go plant some bulbs. So after finding a sunny location here in my garden that I call Helen Paven, we're going to remove the top mulch and then dig our bulbs. After removing the mulch, I'm just going to use a trowel, but there are special tools designed just for digging bulbs, like the single bulb planter. It works a lot like a shovel, and these planters work really well around existing trees, perennials, and shrubs. There's a lot less disturbance of the roots by using these. But if you don't have this fancy tool, don't worry, a trowel works just fine. Digging the hole down, again, about 6 inches because my bulb height is 2 inches tall. So I want to take it about 6 inches deep. So after you've dug your hole about 6 inches deep, you'll go ahead and plant the bulb, again, nose to the sky. I'll go in just like that, and add a little bit of fertilizer according to the manufacturer's recommendations. Then just replace the existing soil. Press it lightly, it doesn't need to be compacted. And then top dress with a mulch and water in well. So as you can see, planting bulbs is easy to do. One thing I want to mention as well is mark where your bulbs are. I use a marker like this rock, and it helps me identify where I planted the bulbs. If you want to plant your bulbs in a larger group, a shovel will make short work of that. You plant it in the same way you did a single bulb, but you do it in a larger area and then plant all your bulbs at the same time, about 2 inches apart, cover with soil, top dress with a mulch, and then water in well. In the springtime, look out for the foliage. When it starts emerging, so will the critters. They particularly like tulips, but there's a lot of products on the market that will allow you to deter deer from your garden. For your daffodils, you want to let the foliage turn yellow before you cut it back. That's very important for the nutrients of the bulbs so that they'll come back year after year. But for your tulips, you can just remove them. They're treated as annuals here, so when you're done with them flowering, just pull them out of the ground and put them in your compost pile. So you can see with a little planting and planting this fall, you're sure to have a colorful spring.